What is going on? This girl just looks like she shivered for a minute. I think she was just readjusting, but we'll see. She looks pretty comfortable now. Let's see what's up. I've got to clean the lint out of my computer at some point. The front screen needs to be cleaned about once a month. All right, here we are. We are back on The Damned 2.0. I'll show the vehicle locations too, because I don't need one. And I might need to teleport to one. You don't know. Holy Jesus, I'm clear up here. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was going to run over here. See if anything would spawn in here at the military outpost. Now, this is interesting. Does this mean someone has been over by the nuclear power plant? There's a vehicle there and a vehicle there of some sort. I don't recall them being there. These two are probably to blame because of me. Yeah. Let's look at the food here. Water 85. Let's have a cornflake. She is going to go through it quickly. Janzer made a rude... Oh, Janzer. How could you? Some sort of a comment about him eating sardines and he could eat whatever he wants. That's true, Janzer. First of all, you can eat whatever you want. Second of all, you can eat whatever you want in the game as long as you burn it off. The problem lies, I still maintain this. I'll agree with you on almost everything in this particular circumstance. The problem lies therein if you stop or become mostly inactive. I also believe, I mean, look at this. My girl's got 86 food and 98 water. If you, as the player, don't play that correctly, you'll get too much food, too much drink, whatever, and it'll start going too fat. And we just can't have that now, can we? Alright, so this is the north wall, evidently. I'm hitting the wall. Brother, I've been there. Let's see how we're doing. You notice she got cold, and then she got hot, and I had to take 5 heat off. 4.74887. I said this video is going to be fairly short, but we'll see. I said I have got to get to 4.8 today. I have got to maximize my endurance today. Get to advanced endurance, and I'm going to take a picture of it. By God. Here we go. I mean, it's going to be here. Probably by the time I hit the wall. It's so funny. There's at least 2 meanings for that. One of them generally applies to people getting older. Usually a specific gender hitting the wall. I'm just saying. It's not meant to be derogatory in this explanation. The description, where it's commonly used, probably is somewhat derogatory. Somewhat. Maybe I won't make it. See, that's another thing. The skill progression is probably going to come out. Ooh, I thought that was it. B0, what a shocker. Are you kidding me? A cargo drop in B0? And Janzer, how could you modify the ramp? The ramp has been working just fine for me. I don't know what the problem is with you other people. Who are you people? Hey, I got to kill off my noise. Oh, no, it's back on Discord. I do miss the sound bites and streaming. I think I miss the sound bites more. And I could play them even when I'm just recording. However, it's a lot of work. Since I may or may not have got my Stream Deck still sitting here on my desk covered by a piece of paper from 6 months ago. I don't want to rush into anything. You know, and seriously, I've got so many sound bites. It's hard to pick the favorites. I suppose I could, though, if I had to. Now, this might be a good little run here. As soon as I get advanced, and it's coming. Do it. Do it. Do it, you bitch. You know, I would have just needed to have gone a little bit longer yesterday. But, you know, I just knew, I'm like, I'm just going to be going just a little bit longer, and then I'll get involved in something else, and then before you know it, you're late for work. I was tired. I don't know what time I actually fell asleep this morning. It didn't seem like it was that late. Maybe 9 o'clock. I'm going to go with 9 o'clock. And I woke up at like 6:30. Like an hour ago. I just got up long enough to make something to eat. And put another load of clothes in the dryer. Put another load of clothes in the wash. Well, I say clothes, mostly blankets. Those were the ones that got wet. It's my fault. Well, my fault or my... Yeah, it's my fault. Let's just say it's my fault. Let's just leave it at that. So they smelled kind of sour. And I got this scent killer laundry detergent that I've tried, and it seems to work pretty well. So I thought, man, maybe we'll wonder if that'll take that sour smell out of these blankets. I've got blankets and sheets. Very excited about that. And it seems to be working. Oh my god, I had a wool blanket in there. Woo! I had changed lint screen, or cleaned the lint screen about 4 times. That wool come off their blanket. I don't like to see that either, because guess what? What ends up in the lint screen, that's part of your blanket. It's gone. Alright. I heard something just now. I don't know what it is, but I heard it. Oh, 997958. So I got a little ways to go yet on the endurance. Running 42%. Fuck my life. Hey, I'm up to 46.9 kilograms of muscle, still at 7.7 fat. I am way overloaded on B1, B3, B5. They're in the yellow. We're in the danger zone. All right, we need to run. Let's go. Just run. Just run. And nobody else is on right now. Yep. I'm begging for people to play. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Yeah, yesterday. Unfortunately, I know, Dan. I know you wanted me to get in comms. I know you wanted us to play. I just did not have time. it was not going to work out. See, you guys can have fun without me. You don't need me all the time. You think you do, but you don't. Welcome to hell, scumbags. I think this is a hunting stand over here, or I forget. Is there a bunker over here? There's something over here. Let's see what's over here. This looks a lot like a bunker, actually. Huh. Yep, it is. And there was this, okay, yeah, that's the bunker in this section. And then there's this bunker right here in this section. I have not spawned anything in yet. Like I said, I'm not trying to find a car or anything. I'm just trying to get, I'll tell you what I'm trying to get. Trying to get this endurance to 100% and constitution to 4.8. Even if it's rounded. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm serious. Think I'd lie about something like that? Okay, don't answer that. Do not. My girl's carrying about 211 kilograms, which is ridiculous. It's like 425 pounds. Almost not humanly possible. To run at a full sprint? No. Not for a girl who weighs 185 pounds, roughly. The last time I checked her body weight. She weighs about 185 pounds, and she makes it look good. But let's just call it, I'll be even conservative, let's call it 400 pounds. A 185 pound anything, male, female, or anything in between, unless you are a robot with bionic powers or an extraterrestrial or something like that, because I did say anything in between. So, and okay, unless you're something that has superhuman strength, let's put it that way. You are not going to be able to sprint carrying 400 pounds for very long, if at all. Well, it might be better, I don't know. I don't remember that dip going down there in the corner, but maybe it does. Dip, 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 in the width, in the water, Come on, we are so... Oh, there it is! Scared the shit out of me, because I was just saying we are so close I can taste it. Be still, my beating heart. Ha ha, ho ho. As if to laugh. See, the thing is, I have... Oh my god, it's another dead caribou. Alright, I posted... I want to crouch. Not. I posted this. If that ain't a reindeer, I don't know what is. Alright, now, this time, I'm going to search him, and then I'm going to chop him, and then the game's going to tell me what he is. It says doe leg. Are you serious? An antlered doe. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so it doesn't say... Well, maybe there'll be another one. It doesn't say what this animal is. Well, there are such things as antlered does, okay? It has happened. But it's very, very rare. Like this meat at 29%. There's some fat at 29%. Some large animal bone at 29%, which I am going to craft a bone needle out of that huge animal bone. And she don't eat meat, but she sure likes the large animal bone. Let's see what this dough steak has got in it. 16.5 per serving, 10 out of 10. 16.5 calories, 3.3 protein, 0. Wow, that's not bad. 0.3 total fat, 10.7 water. Vitamin K is 0.2 micrograms. Potassium is 46.1 milligrams. Potentially including a bone. Ooh, where can I put that? Bend over, I'll show you where we can put it. Oh, baby. That's a half a kilogram steak. I don't know that I really want the fat. I don't think I'm going to take the fat. It's too bad. It really is too bad that we can't make bait at this time. Anyway, so the seemingly hermaphroditic deer that I cannot see any testicles on, so it could be a doe that has antlers. Now, this type of deer, this thing's anyway. All right, I'm not even gonna get into it. I want to. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to argue. What's the point in arguing about it, Bobby? I don't remember if there's a car spawn down here or not. Hey, I should check and see what I'm getting now in endurance. 17 points. 18 points. Wow. That's pretty good. Except for the fact that I'm never going to reach 10 million. Oh, you're never going to get it. So, not quite 3 times as fast skill progression with endurance compared to running, the way I did this. Oh, and I made it to 4.8 con, too. How about that shit? 4.75219. Huh! Alright, after 17 minutes, I can just quit the video. See, give or take, it would have taken me 17 or 18 minutes that I was not willing to give up yesterday. I just wasn't. 211 gear weight. 71 on the stamina. Let's go. 1% for performance score. 31.8 run speed. Cats and dogs living together. 46.9 muscle. 7.7 fat. 97 water. 86 food. And I'm not eating any fatty sardines, Janzer. God. You say you eat whatever you want and keep your girlish figure. I don't. Some people are just blessed, Janzer, to have good genetics. Your genetics must be better than mine. My girl always gets fat when that happens. Talking about my girl. There's nothing up here that I really want other than to run around the perimeter, not get eaten by a wolf, or anything else, and just see if a vehicle spawns in. There's one place here that I know where a vehicle normally spawns in. It's in one of these machine sheds in the, let's see, it'd be the east side, represent. All right, let's do this. So I'll just maybe run down this one side Because I don't think anything's going to spawn on the other side. Now, there's some houses over here. We're coming in behind that. If you do go up there in the attic, there's like a hole in the roof. There's a ladder you can climb up or some shit. There's puppets up there. For whatever reason, they have put puppet or puppets up here. And I will show you. It's actually this house right here, I think. I'm not going to go in there and do it because I don't care to, but there is most likely a puppet up here, upstairs. One downstairs, one upstairs. Oh, and there's a beeper, I heard it. Same thing with this house right here. Puppet downstairs. Here, I'll just peek in through the window and I'll tell you. Yep, right there, see? And then you go over here and these wardrobes are blocking the window, and then there's a ladder that goes up, and if he comes out that window and gets me, I'm going to be sore vexed. I will be vexed. So these two, almost for sure. Where are we at here? 4.75317 and dropping 198 grams of protein. Let's get it! She gets up to 47 kilograms of muscle. She'll just be an absolute powerhouse. Okay, I can't back that up. Anyway, I'm not sure about that house, but the houses with the hole in the roof, those are the ones that I remember. And there's a hole in the roof that can... Oh, there's a hole in the roof! And the rain is leaking in. If you like that whole rave scene, Little Sis Nora, I'll tell you what, in some of her videos, she's just smoking hot. And in some other ones, oh God, she looks bad. She looks bad. But you know what? I give her credit for trying, hey, like my girl does occasionally, trying on all these different outfits. And she's big on, or at least her video is big on a little thing called MDMA, otherwise known as ecstasy. I'm led to believe that's a synthetic drug that makes people want to party all the time. The downsides to it, I'm led to believe, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. Dehydration. Dehydration's bad. Allegedly, the high is pretty good, but then the low, you can crash. I think that'd be that way with a lot of illegal even legal narcotics. A lot of narcotic substances. This one just happens to be illegal, I believe. Alright, so enough about Lil Sis Nora and MDMA. She has a song called MDMA, that's what I'm saying. A lot of catchy tunes. That building right there, behind that puppet, has a car spawn in it. If this bitch comes out here, I'm gonna be... And there is a wolf spawn out here as well. Which I may have to deal with. She's mad because I ran away and now she can't see me. I'm mad because there's a wolf spawn over here. I better get my finger on the trigger, hadn't I? My posse's getting big and my posse's getting bigger. I really need to just get out of here. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to leave this area. 0.38220. Thanks so much, you bitch. Because it was 0.384. Now my B3 is down to an acceptable 162%. We're still killing it on the Constitution. 0.86, 0.86, 0.69, 0.87, 0.88. Alright. I wonder if I get any bonus to Constitution because her strength went up. Or do I get any bonus to strength because her Constitution went up? Or endurance? These are all good questions. I've gotten almost 10,000 points. I only need 10 million total. And I'm already, hey, I'm on my way. I am on my way. I only need 10 million. Okay, now my B5 is down to an acceptable 166%. This B1 over here at 160%. We're in the yellow on that. So, yeah. But I'm really happy about the... here, you know what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to drink some water. We just have one drink. And then we're going to let some of these things flush out of the system. We're just going to let a few things work out naturally. Now, I mentioned... there's a cargo drop there. No, I mentioned that I'm not really in love with this radiation zone over here. So, when we get to here, like down here, I'm going to cut back across. And I did not spawn in any vehicle there. Either it didn't like it, or it wasn't close enough, or something. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't think I can outrun this one. It's not looking good. I shot him right in the dick. See, that's the danger. Huh. That's the risk you take when you try to accost me while I'm just out for a jog, sir. Yeah, you could get shot in the dick. Oh boy. Well, I have not run off that B1 yet. I'm down to 191 grams of protein. Well, let's keep going. .81, .83, .83, 80, 83. It's pretty consistent at .83, which I think maybe it's gone up a little bit because my constitution's gone up, and my strength and my endurance. So I'm extremely disappointed at this .382. Something has changed where I don't gain strength as quickly, I think. Now, if I were to peg this, I mean, God, I am carrying 211 kilograms. But if I went up to like 232 or some shit like that, then maybe we would see a little bit of a gain. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. But I love to bitch about it. Love to complain. Yeah, see, the Constitution, the strength is the slowest going, then the Constitution, but the Dex goes pretty fast. I'm gaining fat. How the fuck am I gaining fat? That's bullshit. That's why, if I had to make a new character, I would put the Dex at 1.0. Because that's the one that you can gain the quickest, I think. And, well, let's just look while she's regaining. In case this would happen to be your first video ever, if I had this to do all over again, I'm going to put strength at 5.0. 5.0, that's the number. And then melee weapons, I'm going to put that at advanced. And if I have enough, and I think I do, I'd either put something at archery, because I'm not going to use brawling. So I put melee weapons, advanced, and archery, whatever I can get. Constitution, you see, we just made advanced endurance. So what I would do is I would put running at advanced, and then endurance at whatever I can get. Probably medium and a half. And that number there, number, actually, shit. 4 and 4 is 8, 9, and 3 is 12. This is going to be 4. Shit, this has to start at 4. This has to start at 4. This is at 1, dexterity. And I don't give no shits about anything here except for stealth. So what I would do is I would put all the points, which is like basic plus 33% with 1 point, into stealth. That's it. None of this other stuff. I suppose I should get 1 more percent in motorcycling so I could at least get basic motorcycling today. Shit. And then intelligence. There's so many things that I really need. But probably I would put 3-0. I'd put all into medical. I probably would do that. As of this very moment. But survival, engineering, camo, awareness are such a grind. I've not even done any farming. Sniping is probably the easiest one out of all these to get that I'm aware of. Farming, maybe. Who knows? Okay, I think she's rested up now. Run, you bitch. We'll just go down here and take a right at this next intersection at Albuquerque. Her B1 is now down to an acceptable 157%. 0.38207. This just keeps getting worse and worse. 0.6971. Oh, I know what it is, the Constitution, because she's going downhill. Yup. Yep, sure is. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Okay. I should be able to go almost straight west now and get across that river. So let's do that. It may not be exactly straight west, but it's going to be close. I was trying to keep her food up in case I got into a situation where I couldn't feed her as much as I wanted to. Oh, I want to feed her. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, she's carrying 211 kilograms, and she can leap over rocks like a stallion. That. Would she be she'd be a mare? She's a mare. She identifies as female. Don't you ever say that to me again. Don't question me, boy. All right, we're on the right track here, baby. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, that's a bridge. I'm sure over troubled waters. You know, I thought maybe I would get close enough, and this... Let's see, where does that one spawn in at? Didn't I go across right here? Isn't there the boat thing right there, KG? The boat spawns in there. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright? I'm just not going to worry about it. Let's see where my minerals are. My B1 is down to 152%. B5 is a 160. My protein is now down to 188. Fat 4 grams. 1 gram of saturated fat. 79 energy, 95 water. 46.9 muscle still. It'll be a while before I gain anything else, I think, now. And my stamina's back. But I was really happy. Because my brand new girl, who is quite thick on single player, she got 72 out of 72 stamina. I gave her 5.0 strength. I gave her 5.0 Constitution. I think, well, you know, I could go in there and make another character. I could do that. I probably won't do that tonight. And like I said, just as soon as I get it figured out, they usually change it. I think it's a game. It's a game they play with me. It's always about me because I'm a narcissist. Now, here's the question. If I were truly a narcissist, would I admit? Now, here's a better one. If I were a sociopath, would I admit? Alright. So we're running across this lovely bridge here. As we should. I thought about building a base. We actually went over there before. It was a lot of work to build a base on an island over there. Now with Godfill, it might be kind of cool. It's always going to be cold though. You're going to be cold. Alright, that cargo drop is way stale. We're going to go northwest. This is the direction that I feel like going right now. No specific reason. There's no specific goal in mind at this time. We're just going to go cross country and let's see. Oh, man, I was hoping that Constitution would get over 1.0. But it's not. 0.38190. What a bitch. Let's see. I better just drink water again. Stop that beeping. Northwest. North to Alaska. We're going north. The rush is on. It's not crowded out here. I can tell you that. Not at all. Not none. I've run into what? One puppet? There was a cargo drop down there, but there's no way I'm going for that at this time. I was just going to say, do I even have... I do have bobby pins. Do I even have a screwdriver on me? Oh, yeah, I did. Well, we're not going for it. I could actually have dropped the logs out and probably made room. But I'm not doing it. Can't make me. If another one comes in, maybe. How's her boots looking? They could be repaired. I can tell you a good pair of hiking boots is going to hold up so much better than these pieces of shit. And these are combat boots, by God. I might as... Oh, I should have been wearing her... Yeah. Her stripper boots. Or her red pumps. The red pumps go with the red backpack. Girl. 5522 on the... Whoop. Will you please take that in hands? We're going to need that. 5522 on the fame points, although you'd never know it from this level of ineptitude that I'm displaying. Come on, let's look at your metabolism. She's going to take off on a run here in a minute. 102.32! I just hit 102.32. I think that's a new record. 102.006. So I've hit 102 like twice in just a few seconds there. Probably not going to happen again anytime soon. 0.3818. This is just ridiculous. What am I doing with that strength gain? Is it because she's stronger now, she can carry more, so the gain is slightly less because she's higher qualified? That could be true, actually. 38180. Because she is so strong now, she can actually carry it better under normal circumstances, so she doesn't get that gain. There could be some truth to that. But you know what? I'll take 0.38 whatever over like 0.2. Anything really less than 0.38. I'll take that. All right. We're burning off some of this food. Still keeping her water up. She could eat snowballs, by the way. You know, I think I'm just going to go straight west here. Don't see any reason not to. That, I believe, is the first time I've ever got advanced endurance in over 3,300 hours. I really think it is. I wouldn't lie to you about something like that. I mean, this is serious. This is some serious shit, Daddy. Almost like you're carrying 200 kilograms or something. God. Yeah, but I'm seeing a vehicle spawn in there at the old, south of the old nuclear power plant there. And one just right on the raggedy edge. I don't think that that's one that I left. It could be, but I don't think it is. It might be. I did leave a vehicle out somewhere. Rude, I know, right? It was very rude. It happens. I think I'll get to a safe stopping point at some point. Okay, Constitution 75936 and rising currently 9798 88. Okay, so the deal is I've already got the 4.8 Constitution, but I need to have a little cushion in there in case I become inactive, you know, running around, barely carrying any weight or not hardly moving, organizing. You know how I love to sort and organize because I'm good at it. Love it. Would you please lie down? Crazy bitch. Yo, crazy bitch. Strength is 4.02647. Yeah, my big girl with 5 strength and 5 constitution, she can carry, I think it's 52 kilograms and has 72 stamina. Ooh-rah. She's a biggin'. She's thick. Yeah, I don't know really too much what to say here, other than the obvious, is that we have progressed this far. Thus far. And I'm happy about it. It's been a long time getting that endurance up. Now, the question remains, I think. That's a puppet up there. So let's just stop right here for a second. What would possibly be up there? There's nothing up there. So let's go south a little bit and then west. And again, it's not that I can't. It's definitely a puppet. I see him moving. It's not that I can't fight him. It's just that I don't want to. It kind of depends on how do you want to play the game. There's not much here, is there? I think there's... I'll tell you what, let's go to this next... I think that's a town. Yeah, that's a town, and this is a town here. And then that is the mining camp or whatever. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that. And then I'll do something that's very exciting, like put a load of blankets in the dryer. Huh? I mean, hey, whoa. Talk about excitement on a weekend. Come on. Yep. I should time to see how many seconds it takes to regain stamina. I'm guessing like 20, maybe? 15? Alright, let's have another water. And we're off. Like a herd of turtles. Which, if you've ever seen turtles herd up, it's really quite something. I think I see something up ahead through the trees. I do see something. I'm seeing more somethings. I think I want like a garage roof or something of that nature to get up on top. Now, I don't know this town very well at all. This town ain't never gonna be the same. I have to have a garage roof or similar that I can climb up on top of. attributes are 96%. Everything else looks pretty good. The one thing I don't have with me is a toolbox, which I wish I would have brought. I already said I'll spoil away if I have to. Don't you threaten me with a good time. There is a garage right there. I really need to take it from the back. I thank you. Run over here. Yeah, this is all right. We've been going about 52 minutes total. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to rest up a minute. Let's see where our metabolism is. You won't be able to see it, but I can. Okay, K vitamin is down to 95. Holy shit, B12 still at 160%. Wow. K mineral is 89%. B1 is 100% vitamin. B3, 100%. B5, 160%. Why am I not running off B5? Jesus. Whatever. I would think that some of these minerals would be used up at the same time, but what do I know about anything? The answer is not much. I'll go ahead and answer that for you. C4 cargo drop? I don't think so. That's going to be way too far. Yeah, look at this. And see, that's where a player was recently. Yesterday they were there. I happen to be over here. I'm not going to be in the vicinity. Sorry. Or here. Or here. It's just not going to work out. It's not. What I'm hoping will work out is me to get down there on top of that garage. Oh shit, there's puppets down there. Okay. I think I'm going to have to snipe this because I can't fight him. I'm not going to brawl him. I think I can shoot him from here and nobody will hear me. Let's find out. And there's one down there too. Let's not take a chance on that one. Well, that red dot washes out. Let's see what we got here. Didn't I have some spare rounds? Maybe I didn't. I think I took them out, actually. Didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah. Did not see you crying. Here, let's put these gloves on. You say you're slightly chilly. Well then, have I got a deal for you? We're gonna go in. Oh shit, I didn't see that guy. I'm like, we're gonna go in and jump on. See, it's a battle. You gotta fight your way in. Now, I can tell you, in this vein, had I not been suppressed... You got any money, bitch? I'm just looking to see if she's holding any loot. You cheap, broke-ass bitch. They can jump across. Ooh, this'll work. That'll get that potassium right up. Actually, I had the thingamajiggy. This is the town that has the broccoli and the snow, which very rarely would you ever see this in real life. It would have to be an incidental snow. That would not happen normally. Iceberg lettuce? Okay, maybe. Snowstorm broccoli? Probably not. Now, oh, it will let me go up on this one. Alright, now. The safest spot, I believe. Wow, look at that blend in the roof. Wow, it's blinding. And she's got sunglasses on. That's the only way to tell where the roof edge is. There. Look at that. Wow, I am snowblind, snowblind. Because we're on the corner here, and there's no fence or anything for them to jump up. If I go to that back corner, they can jump on the fence. If I go to this corner, they can jump on the fence. Maybe this corner. This corner's not bad. And I can actually see this corner. Fuck. Let's go through the stats quickly, and then I'm going to be done. 4.02951. 4.762345. Whoa. What'd I tell you? Where the fuck do you come from, Putin? You know what I'm going to do? Something I would not normally do. I'm going to log out. He's so noisy. But let's go with strength. Melee weapons. I'm going for advanced, but that's going to take for fucking ever. Constitution. We need to work on the running, but we got advanced endurance today. Dex, I should get the motorcycling up 1% more. Stealth is going to take forever. All this stuff takes forever. Intelligence. I guess awareness, camouflage, and medical. Medical is probably the highest priority since I get beat up all the time. Yeah, other than that, not bad. I'm just going to log out with him there. I'm going to resist the urge to kill him. And there we have it. So I'll get this video posted, and that's probably going to be it for today. But thank you so much for watching. Those of you who are faithful, I appreciate you. Those of you who are unfaithful, I appreciate you as well, just not as much. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.